Good morning, friends. Welcome to another estate sale. This one's put on by Full House. Their prices are usually good, but they're usually a little bit disorganized at some point somewhere in the sale. They just always find the weirdest place to put the checkout line compared to where it, to me, makes sense. But I guess as long as you can pay and check out, that's all that matters. But we'll see if there's any drama today and if we find anything good. So stay tuned. Well, hi friends, welcome to the haul, but no estate sales complete unless there's a little bit of drama. So we pulled up at like 7:05, I think it was, and it didn't start until 9, and we were the first ones there, so that was pretty awesome. Then another person showed up and parked their car, and another person, and we sat in our cars because, it's still a couple hours away, and you could have the AC on because it was humid and warm out. Our little false fall is over, but I hear it's supposed to be coming back next week, so hopefully it is. Then finally, about 8:05, like not quite an hour till it opens, we decided that we should walk and get in line. Well, as we were walking to the front door, this old lady suddenly had a burst of energy so she could walk faster to beat us to the front door so she could be first, which I'm not going to argue with an old lady and fight with an old lady, but at the same time, kind of silly that you're going to, especially when we were been sitting there all this time in our cars and just weren't out front at the door. But whatever, I'm just happy to be in the first group because I've found that's what matters most, not necessarily being number one, unless there's a specific item that you're going and you for sure want to get it and you think other people might want it. Then I would want to be more towards the front and really be first. But this estate sale had a lot of things I was interested in, but nothing that was just like, oh my gosh, I want this so bad. So on that note, it wasn't like a big major sale, but I did find a lot of nice things I liked. So what was also odd is when we got into the house and were to start shopping, there's a lot of these older ladies that came. I'm not sure what they were doing there because they didn't come with a bag. Some of them didn't even come with purses unless they had money in their pocket. So it's like, are you just here to kill time? Did you come here to buy anything? I don't understand. Not only that, they would just kind of dawdle in areas where people, like pathways and hallways or doorways where people wanted to go in and see something or go through. And they just kind of stood there like, And it's like, if you're not shopping, maybe you shouldn't be here. I don't understand. And then my husband was with me, and he went out into the garage area. And I guess somebody was all jazzed to get like some band saws and power saws, and then told the staff that they also need to look for all the like extra accessories to go with it. And it's like, or you can look, because if someone told me to find accessories for a bandsaw, I wouldn't know what you were looking for because I don't know what comes with a bandsaw. I honestly couldn't even tell you what one looks like because I don't care. So a lot of just kind of demanding people today. I don't know. But at least we got our stuff and got out. So on that note, let's look at the haul, the fun stuff. So I got a old vintage frame, the metal frames. I'm thinking this one's probably going in my shop. So if you're looking for an old frame, and you can see the detailing here at the top and even on the sides in the back, this will be in my shop. Then I also got this one for my shop. If you like the neutral colors, it does have like a relief of roses and then it's trimmed with gold. I thought it was very pretty. So that will be in my shop. And this one, it needs cleaned. I can see it's dusty, but I'm probably going to keep this one, the silver frame. I like that it's got some detail, but otherwise pretty simple. So I'll be keeping that one. Then I found 2 aprons, but they both need some wash. So I'm going to take my grandma spray out and see if I can wash them. So there's this one with all the Sunday comics. And I love these Sunday comics. I remember reading, especially Dogwood. He was my favorite, or Blondie, I guess. But you can see it does have a little bit of staining. But like I said, I'm going to spray it with grandma's and wash it and see what happens. Then I got this one, which I absolutely love. I didn't even realize it was like this. How cute is this? With the apples on it for fall. So I'll be washing that one too, just to make sure it's nice and clean. Then I found this little brass wiener dog. Nice, heavy, solid little guy. Then I got a beautiful little butter knife. Look at the detailing. And I believe it's marked 1947 Rogers Brothers. So, but look at the detailing. That's what always gets me. Then there was this other one. And I want to say it's like a sugar spoon. Maybe it's a jam spoon. International somethingville silver plate. So, is this a sugar spoon or a jam spoon? You tell me. I'm not really sure. And then a nice another little spoon, and it's not detailed, and it says Italy silver plate on it, but it's the patina and the simplicity of the shape that just gets me. And then of course, and another one. This one says W.M. Rogers and Son T.S. But little children's. Aren't those so adorable? So cute. So cute. Then I found a flower frog. I wanted a glass one because I saw on Pinterest, my friend Penny sent me an idea where you pretend this is a candy cane at Christmas, and you put them in here, and look how pretty that would be, just filled with a bunch of candy canes. So that's why I wanted a flower frog, so now I have one. I also have a brass one that I'm going to put into my shop. So if you're looking for maybe a little more boho brass style, here you go. How cute. Then I got this beautiful candle holder. I love the brass, and I'm probably keeping this just because I've not seen one like this, and I just like the detailing. And it said made in India, and I think it's beautiful. Then some more silverware. You know me and my silverware. And this one doesn't have any markings, but it's a nice cake one. But look at all the details on the handle. It's just beautiful. And then this is marked made in China. I don't know if it's just old or just aged, but I still thought it was a lot of fun, and I'm going to put it with some of my utensils. Then I also got, this one is marked Leonard Italy silver plate, but I'm assuming these are maybe salad tongs or pate four tongs. But look at the detail on it with it looks like vegetables, maybe grapes and squash. And then an old spoon. Love how it's been well used and aged. It's just decor. We are not cooking with this. And then a beautiful pewter creamer. Nope, no markings on it. But I love the patina, especially the darker the better. And look at the detailing here on the spout and on the feet and the handle. Just gorgeous. I know some people like to polish it up, but I like it old and crusty like me. Then I found this, and this looks like a hobbyist piece because I thought it was wood, but it's actually ceramic. But how neat is this? So this is going in my shop. So if you're someone that likes birds or maybe something a little bit boho and different, this will be in the shop. Then I also found a rolling pin, which I have a lot of rolling pins, but I saw an idea of something to do with the rolling pins. So I want to collect some more because I have a project in mind. So this is the first one in the project. Maybe it'll be my test one, and I'll try it and see how it goes. And then if it goes well like I want, then maybe I'll make a little video of what I'm doing and how to do it. Then there's also this pretty little hummingbird picture. I know it's not old. Well, it says 1990, so I guess that makes it vintage. But I thought for anyone that likes birds or teapots or pictures, this would be something great for them. Be cute with like some little utensils out in it, you know, like this. Or maybe succulents or flowers, of course. But so that will be in my shop. And then the last item that's going in my shop is this. And it doesn't have any markings on it. And I don't know if it looks like it's pink and gold and been painted. I don't know if it's old or not, but I just thought it was different and pretty. So this will be in my shop as well. So if you're like me and you like different and pretty and maybe you like pink and gold, this will be in the shop as well. So that was my haul. It's not a big haul, but it's still nice stuff. And let's have a verse. This is one of my favorites. Philippians 1:6. He who began a good work in you will perfect it until the day of Jesus Christ, or Christ Jesus. So there you go. So if you're in a relationship with Jesus and he's working on you, he will continue to work on you until you are perfect when he returns. So I don't think our perfection will be because we somehow did everything right and became perfect. I think it'll be perfect because then we'll be complete in him, because we'll be with him. So, but it's also nice to know that I'm speaking for myself, there are days that I'm like, I feel like I'm so far from God and so far from being the kind of person he wants, and feel like I'm just constantly making mistakes or sinning or whatever. It's nice to know that he still loves me and is working on me and working to make me into the person he wants to be, even on days it doesn't feel like it. So, but anyway, I think there probably will be a little bit of a decorate with me, so stay tuned. Let's put this in here with all my other stuff. There we go. I know it kind of blocks some stuff, but I don't mind that because I kind of like that it's kind of going every which way. And this, I kind of want it up so you can see the, oh, maybe I don't want them to be open though. Just a minute, I have to do this off camera. There we go. I'm still not sure if I want this piece in there or not. It's not one I want to use, so I definitely want it for decor. But I guess that's okay because it makes it super full. But yeah, that'll work. I decided to put that in here. I would take a picture from the top, but we'll see how well it goes because a lot of times it reflects too badly. Yep, you can see me, but try and ignore the reflection and see if you can see it. That's the only caveat with having a lamp there. Maybe if I did this so you can see better. But I like it in there, like it's holding an apple. I really want to add the creamer here because I love all this pewter for fall. Maybe I'll stick the apple right here next to it. I like that because I know I have another apple over there and I have the one under the cloche, but I don't really want to keep them over there because I like it spread out a little bit. But what if I brought it to the other side? How do I feel about that? Like putting it over, no, nope, I don't really like that. I like it better where it was. But sometimes that's how you gotta play. There we go. But I really like it with the leaf sign, and I like the apple next to it. Yes, that works. I like it. I know I said I would put it in my shop, but then I got to thinking about it, and I've taken it to put my pens and pencils in, so, and have it at my desk. And I just like how it looks, and it's easier to grab the pens. This one is from my grandpa, and where it says Kendall's Carney Hatchery, he used to work there, so those are pencils from him. And then this chicken one and this chicken one were my mom's, because she enjoyed them and loved everything chickens and thought they were funny. And then this pen is back here is from the Publican where my brother works. So, yep, it's mine now. Haha. You know, sometimes that happens. There, the apron's all nice and clean and added with my other children's apron. So we have the candy Indian corn. I think I got that at an estate sale, if I remember right, or an antique store. And then this came from Beach and Barn and Beach when I went to visit my daughter. And there's a little apron with the apple. And I got this at an estate sale. These are scissors I ordered off Amazon that I use for trimming my plants and that I water plants. That also came from an estate sale. But I like how that looks. Much better.
Well, thank you for joining me for the estate sale and the drama today and all the decorating afterwards. And I'm so thankful that you're my friend and that you come visit. And I hope you come back again soon. Bye for now.